Once upon a time, baby Nuggy used to be very mean. Hey, baby Nuggy used to go in the lingerie and take out every stinky, dirty, wet sock he could find.
I'm blind!
Baby Nuggy, you're not blind. You just have a dirty sock in your eye. Come on, bro, don't cry. Baby Nuggy would take these dirty socks and throw them on people's heads. And then would act like nothing ever even happened and go to bed. Oh, come on, bro. You can't be serious.
Who's calling?
Oh, good morning. Because baby Nuggy was mean, he didn't really have any friends. Until one day he realized the stinky, dirty socks wasn't coming from other people. It was coming from the inside of his diaper instead.
Hey! That's my backup blanket!
And on that note, good night. Family, today we're looking at the sad and tragic past of baby, not Nuggy, but baby Saja. Smash like if you want me to expose all these secrets. Because I heard if we get this video to 5 likes, then I will give you 5 giant secrets. But only if you subscribe to AnythingAlexia 2 before we hit 10 million subscribers. Family, look, it's so soon. The mystery of Mystery Saja. Family, we don't know much about the Saja Boys in Kpop Demon Hunters, but what we do know is that all of them used to be humans who were deeply unhappy and then gave up their lives as humans to get whatever they wanted as a demon. Yes, Guima is like a mystical fairy godmother who will give you whatever you want, as long as you give up your whole life, sell him your soul, and lose all of the human rights you've ever had. Because now your whole life belongs to him. In today's video, we're gonna go through each individual Saja Boy and talk about all of what they gave up as humans, the sad and tragic story of their past, and now how they're dealing with everything that they gave up as a demon. Starting with Saja Boy number 1, Mystery Saja. Mystery Saja's name basically says it all. The boy is a mystery. Each one of the Saja Boys has their very own name that they chose to use as their stage name as the Saja Boys. So we can guess that Mystery Saja picked out his very own name because the man wants to be mysterious. Mystery Saja does not want anybody to know who he is, and he doesn't even want anyone to know what he looks like. Why else would he have his hair covering his whole face at all times? So annoying. How do you do it, Mystery Saja? Especially when you're singing and dancing on stage? Wow, it really is a mystery. In the movie, none of the Saja Boys go into any detail about what their lives used to be like before they turned into demons. But since we know Guima reaches out to these humans and offers them their biggest desires to try and convince them to go on the dark side and steal away their souls, we can presume that whatever Mystery Saja did do, he is not very happy about and probably even feels guilty and ashamed. Now, why else would he want to hide his face, hide his identity, and not tell us anything about his past? Or even worse, Mystery Saja might even be a criminal! Family, a lot of times criminals will wear masks or things to hide their face, because if they do, then that means they'll get in trouble too. Is Mystery Saja hiding from his past? Is Mystery Saja hiding from the law? Well, we are not exactly sure, especially because Zoe is the only person who seems to have seen Mystery Saja's face, because when she was performing her final song, she gets a glimmer of what Mystery Saja looks like and says that he is just her type. Zoe doesn't say anything about what he looks like, any features he has. So for now, Mystery Saja's identity and potential wrongdoings, or even crimes, remain a mystery, just like his name. So why would Mystery Mystery Saja give up his whole life for Guima? Well, it's possible that Mystery Saja got in trouble with the law, was trying to escape from the police. So instead, he got the help of Guima to change his whole identity. And now instead of being stuck in prison, he's stuck in Demon Land. Which one is better or worse? I don't know. Family, make sure you watch to the end of today's video to see crazy, funny Kpop Demon Hunter videos that were ruined by AI. Baby Saja's baby personality. Baby Saja is the baby of the K-pop group, and he definitely leans into the fact that he is younger and more baby-looking than the rest. Now, usually in K-pop groups, you have one different kind of person who kind of fits into a different category of things, people, or even personalities too. So it's not that improbable to say that Baby Saja might have been placed inside of this group so the Saja Boys could gain a younger audience. Zoe is also kind of similar to Baby Saja in the way that Zoe is the youngest girl from Huntrix and Baby Saja is the youngest boy from the Saja Boys. Both Baby Saja and Zoe kind of act similar in the movie, and it's almost like people expect them to act immature or really silly just because of their age. But the main difference between Zoe and Baby Saja is that Zoe is super bubbly, super outgoing, and kind of loud. But Baby Saja acts a little bit different, more relaxed, kind of cool boy vibes, and doesn't really match the level of energy that Zoe has. Other than looking like a baby, Baby Saja does not act like a baby at all, which almost leads me to think that Baby Saja is much, much older than he looks. Now, we already know that Jinu has been living for centuries as a demon in the demon world, but Jinu still looks like a young man. So who's to say that Baby Saja couldn't be even older than Jinu, but somehow still has a very youthful looking face that makes him look like a baby? Now, why would Baby Saja give up his soul to Guima to be forever controlled by him? Well, family, maybe, just maybe, Baby Saja started to get older and got scared of the way he looked. So he gave up his whole soul to Guima to look forever young. Abby Saja's absent soul. Abby Saja is one of the Saja Boys who talks the most in Kpop Demon Hunters. He's strong, he's tall, and some even think maybe if Jinu wasn't the main character of the Saja Boys, Abby Saja would be a close second. Abby Saja cares so much about the way he looks, the muscles on his chest, that he literally named himself after his muscles. Abby Saja. Yeah, he's talking about his abs. Rumor has it that Abby Saja was so obsessed with the way he looked as a human because he was not happy with the way he looked. He didn't think he was handsome enough. He didn't think he was good looking enough. He didn't think he had enough muscles. So it is very probable that the reason why Abby Saja gave up his whole flippin' life to Guima is because Guima promised Abby Saja that if he gave up his life and Guima was able to completely control him, that he would give Abby Saja all the looks, muscles, and good facial features he wanted. Abby Saja could have his dream of finally being pretty, and Guima could get what he wanted by controlling another human and turning them into a demon. Now that Abby Saja is a demon, he lacks the emotions and sympathy that a regular human would have, and this is one of the reasons why Abby Saja does not care to oof all of these humans in real life. He literally barely has a heart anymore. It probably got replaced with another poofy marshmallow muscle. Dang, those things are big. The reason Romance Saja never returns. Romance Saja, hello dude. you are supposed to be all about love and compassion, right? Well, family, this is not exactly true. With the love flying in the air between Rumi and Jinu, I'm surprised that Romance Saja did not fall in love in Kpop Demon Hunters too. Romance Saja was kind of a background character who did not really talk a lot. And just like most of the other Saja boys, we don't know a lot about him either. Family, this same reason that we don't know a lot about him is exactly the same reason why we can guess why Romance Saja gave up his soul to Guima. If the main thing Romance Saja cares about is love and falling in love and finding a girlfriend, then I think that Romance Saja tried to fall in love before when he used to be a regular human, but that relationship ended horribly and broke his heart. Romance Saja could have been married, he could have had kids, he could have dated the love of his life who left him. And that is why when Romance Saja was the most vulnerable and the most sad, desperate to find love, evil Guima entered his life and offered him exactly what he wanted. Oh, family, but don't think that wasn't for a price. Now Romance Saja lost his soul for life. Now as a demon, Romance Saja gets all the love he wants from all of these fans. But what he didn't know he was actually giving up from not being a human was the opportunity to find true and real love once again. That's really sad. Jinu's betrayal. Family, we all know Jinu totally betrayed his family when he stopped being a human and started becoming a demon. His family was poor, they didn't have any money, and they couldn't find anything to eat. So Jinu decided to do a deal with the literal devil and traded in his life with his family for the luxurious life of being a demon and leaving his loved ones behind. Now his mom and his sister are stuck in the human world with nothing left for themselves, while Jinu runs off with all of the demons from yeah, y'all know what I mean. This deal with Guima that Jinu made shows just how selfish Jinu really can be, and shows how easily one can get wrapped up in evil things if they become too greedy. Our family, Jinu is the one secret that we know why they gave up their soul to Guima, but do you agree with any of the other theories? Comment down below why you think all of these Saja boys gave up their souls. And I'll heart any comments which I agree. Kpop Demon Hunters ruined by AI. Family, since you made it to the end of today's video, we have funny bonus videos of Kpop Demon Hunters, but ruined by AI. Wait, that doesn't say golden? Oh, wait a second, family. We have to notice all of the mistakes from AI in this video. Because I think I just saw a unicorn beside Rumi. Oh, wait, that's not Mira. That was a different person. There's an animal on Rumi's hair. And this song is not the official Golden song. But it does sound good. Corn to be? That doesn't even make sense. Object. It's Rumi! Get it, girl! Wait, Rumi turned into an Olympian swimmer? That wasn't Huntrix? That's a gymnast. TM done hiding? Zoe's gone! You know, together we're clownin'? Clowin'? These aren't even words! What is AI doing? But the beat kind of slaps. Whoa! Huntrix is morphing into each other! And now added a fourth member? Wow, I'm shook. Okay, we got another song here. Family, this is How It's Done by Huntrix. Wait, there was that fourth member again. And the demons are dancing like K-pop stars? They're dancing with noodle cups on their head. Wait, Huntrix morphed into somebody else. Wow! Family, this How It's Done song is an AI remix.
I don't talk, but I bite full of spaghetti. Spitting flips, you know that's how it's flown.
Fight and bite full of spaghetti? Girl, we ain't at an Italian restaurant. Kpop Demon Hunters only on Netflix. That's not even the right word. She's shaking. Oh, Rumi!
How it's flown, flown, flown. They burn the toad. Turn up, we run the toad. Turning up, it's wobbling down. Huntrix shoulders, how it's done, done, done.
And yep, family, after I heard Rumi scream like that, I think I am also done. And now you are done too. If you smash like on today's video and subscribe to Anything Alexia. Click any video right here for the next Anything Alexia episodes, or click right here to go get Baby Nuggy and Saucy Nuggy plushies at shopalexia.com. Me and all the Nuggy Land characters love you so much, and we'll see you all in tomorrow's video.